Hey class, welcome back. This is week 2 of CISN 111 Intermediate Network Technologies, your prep for your M+ certification. My name is Payam Hoja and I'm your instructor for this course. This week we're going to jump into module 2. So if everyone goes into Canvas and hits modules on the home page, right? Like I mentioned before in the course orientation, the best way to navigate through this course is going through the module section. So we can minimize 0 and 1 course orientation, everything we've already went through. Now, just for simplicity's sake. All right. So module 2, start things off. Every week, like I mentioned, we have a overview page. Overview page states what's in store for this week. So this week we have 2 chapters to read. Lesson 4, Understanding Internet Protocol for Network in the Network Fundamentals Exam 98-366 ebook. And then chapter 9, the application layer of the CompTIA training network. So you can click on each of these and it'll take you to the exact book. Hopefully everyone has downloaded a copy of it, so they don't have to keep on downloading it here. But lesson 4, chapter 4 of the ebook, and then chapter 9, or network fundamentals ebook, and then chapter 9, the application layer of the CompTIA plus training kit. Now, in addition to that, we have a lecture, we have some video content and the PowerPoint, and then also a Module 2 quiz. And then we have a writing assignment. Now, all this is going to be due November 2nd, 11:59 p.m. So remember, this comes out on Monday. Everything's going to be due the following Sunday at 11:59 p.m. And you have 15 points up for grabs this week. 5 points for the quiz, 10 points for the writing assignment. All right. So we'll jump through this. I have here the reading assignments. Again, kind of broken down. This is a PowerPoint. In the PowerPoint, most of you have already seen it if you've taken the 110. This is just a refresher because it's so important to understand some of this, the subnetting and the network layers. Okay. Then you have your quiz. And then you have your writing assignment. All right. Your writing assignment, you're going to be subnetting. Okay. So I have a couple subnets I want everyone to go ahead and try to knock out. Utilize what you've learned in 110, utilize what you've learned in this week, and complete give me the subnet mask, binary subnet mask, network address, broadcast address, number of usable IP addresses for these 4. And then I have a couple questions down here about if you needed 4 subnets and a minimum of 20 hosts on each subnet, please list the subnet mask needed to binary. Please also have the subnet mask needed, binary subnet mask, and usable IPs, right? Okay. So that's really it for this. Oh wait, no, I have one more page. Sorry. So I do these inspiration and text, breaking barriers and building futures. Just want to highlight specific individuals who have done great things in the world of cyber or networking or IT specifically. Some of these stories just serve as a reminder of, talent, determination, breaking down barriers. You can get through anything. All right. Now, this Paris Tabriz, Google's security princess, came from a hard, life. She was, trying to break barriers, and she's done some amazing things. I mean, she's one of the vice presidents of Google. Really, I've had the pleasure of talking and speaking with her. Very great person, but just know that even when the odds are stacked against you, you can do anything. All right, with that, I'm going to sign off. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their week. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.